What's up, y'all? It's Troy from Kings2Pawns. Check out this video that I put together about two sons.
Y'all wanna know why Rashad Jamal in jail? Y'all wanna know? Play the video for you.
As soon as the radiation come out the ground from all the planets aligning, it's gonna be thick and green. And when they listen, y'all finna see the military. They gonna be shooting at this energy, y'all. But then you're gonna see the second sun in the sky. It ain't gonna be no. Listen, this is why I'm telling you, they're gonna try to shut the internet down because nigga, everybody gonna see the shit.
Tomorrow the internet gonna be shut down
at the same time. It ain't gonna be no way they can hide, nigga. And they wanna keep coming. It's gonna be bigger and bigger and bigger solar flares coming, nigga. Each one is set to further raise our frequency. And once they hit that, remember, just like when we go out the sun, we
That's
feel
why
better.
he in jail. He been knew about this shit.
You feel you get charged. Imagine how you gonna feel when a solar flare hit you. Can't even explain it. From regular walking people to this superhuman ability, which already been in you, it seems fake. Meanwhile, due to the law of the cosmos, they have to show it to you, free will, so they put this shit all in your face every day. You gotta do y'all shadow work on yourself and forgive yourself, because that's part of this radiation. This radiation gonna be so strong, y'all, that if you don't forgive yourself and you're not working on like that love frequency, it's gonna really be hard for you to breathe in that shit too. Even if you're one of the guys and goddesses, you know why? Because you haven't been around this real radiation your whole life. You know what I'm saying? Your whole life, they had you eating meat just for this moment. The meat is going to make it hard for you to move through this.
That's why you got to cleanse.
This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Start working on falling back off the meat.
Tomorrow y'all start cleansing.
It's going to make it
y'all
hard.
body.
It's going to fuck with the ions in your body. So that means it's going to put you in a lot of pain. So it's going to force your body to shift. It's going to force your DNA to strip itself of all the programming. And that shit going to have you in pain a little bit. That radiation. And this radiation is coming in a few weeks. Y'all are going to see it with your own two eyes. Yes. Ain't gonna be no, it's here, but you can't see it. No. You're going to see it. You're going to see the radiation with your own two eyes. Your pineal gland is not going to have to be open, nigga. And it's going to be green. And it's going to be coming across our atmosphere like delta waves. And you're literally going to hear the energy. It's going to be like, like that's how it's gonna be sounding. That's how it's gonna be sounding. Yeah, like I'm not being funny. That's how it's gonna be sounding. Like I'm dead ass serious. Like this energy is gonna come across in a delta wave format. If you don't know what a delta.
Okay, guys, this is the live I did earlier today. You see that right there? That's where this focus is right now. That green ball, that sphere, that planet, that simulator, whatever it is, right? That's where we at right now. That's where we at. Look kind of close. Now, got a little goodie for y'all. Now, you heard me say simulator, solar simulator. That's the patent. That's the patent for it. Solar simulator. That's the patent, right? Some of you people have been putting that into your feeds because y'all been catching that in your feeds. You see that square right there? Look like a disc or some shit. They got a whole bunch of them. From what I was reading, there's a whole bunch of them around the world just flying around space and shit. Quote unquote space. Feel me? And some people called it a sundog. But a sundog is this, right? Read that. A sundog is that. You can look it up all over the place. What is a sundog, right? Now look, if y'all go look at what I posted, none of my shit look like that. Those are sundogs. Let's look at this other one over here. Look, that's a sundog. You see, they all way over here. It's not an orb either. It's not a planet-like body. I got a treat for y'all though. I got a treat for y'all because I found it. But look, before we dive into that, this might be that new sun that everybody talking about as well. You see them lights? Now look at old boy. But that look a little too small, right? But the light from it probably is tremendous. Now let's check this out. Photo of the week. This is 2017 right here too. Photo of the week. Scientists fire up the world's largest artificial sun without melting the earth. It's called sunlight. Ironically, puts out 10,000 times as intense as that of the sun. That's crazy. That's crazy right there, right? Now go check this out, because they go into depth of the 149 lamps. I wonder why it's 149. Like y'all couldn't put one more in there? I couldn't put one more in there? Alright, so boom. Here we go. This video about to end right now with shit after I show y'all this. But look, whoa, wait, let me go back before I... What is that? Is that a pale... Let me go to a better one right here that I caught in my yard. What is that? A pale green, right? That's pale green. What does this article say? I'm not saying for you to go believe the article. Just type some shit in research like I just did. And maybe that's Proxima Centauri B. A pale green dot, right? A world orbiting the sun. And you've seen that I caught that by the sun. Yeah, go ahead and go check that out. Read that. They got a lot of things going on right here. The active star. So, whoa. Is it a planet or a star? All right, let's go. Lies 4.2. I don't believe them no more. I don't believe nothing they say no more. I need more proof, man. You want to tell me some shit? 4 billion. Man, fuck out of here. Take it even deeper. You see how I just said it was a star, right? But look. This is 2016. Right? What that just say? That should just say something. Yeah, whatever. You over here trying to learn, right? Newly discovered planet. The closest star to the sun. You know why I don't believe this? The 25 trillion. The 4.22 light years. That's because they ain't never been there. They ain't never did that type of speed. They ain't never been that type of nowhere. But yeah. Y'all wasn't tripping. Hold up. Y'all wasn't tripping. I'm saying y'all wasn't tripping. Wasn't tripping. Wasted. You wasn't tripping, fam. None of y'all was tripping. Watch out for the haters. They everywhere. Free promo for y'all and shit. I fuck with y'all like y'all fuck with me, man. Hope y'all reposting and posting my shit. Hitting the like button and all that. All over the world. Same thing is happening. But it's confusing to some people because we were taught in school something totally different. And now, you know, they put that newly discovered on it, but that shit was probably sitting there for mad long. Just every time it rotated around, whatever it rotated, it'd probably be right there. Oh, I got another thing. Hold on, I'm gonna type that in right now. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, so I found it. Several years ago, as you can see, look, this is the sun. Y'all know what soul mean? These are other things in the sky rotating. Whoa, then look, you got, instead of soul, the other sun is called Bo. And then you got Ya. So, look, this is on a map I seen earlier, right? See, me personally, I don't think the Earth is flat. I think it's more like a sheet we don't even use. It's just more like a clump, but it's way bigger than what we are told it is. Earth is way bigger than what we told it is. We just live in this little section right here. Mad different continents that we'll never see. Mad different humans we'll never see. But yeah, that's it for now, yo. I'll see y'all on the next one. Okay, now we got some. Now you see the beam is still there. You see that planet? The green planet. I ain't talking about nothing else. You see the green planet? That's not a glare. Don't motherfucking miss me with all that. Miss me with all of that. That was popping up in the last video. Go check out my last video I just did. That green dot. And do you see this? The beam is still pointing in the same direction. All right, look. We're going to zoom this on now. Now, look. I'm going to move over this way. Boom. Right? Watch the green planet still there. Watch the shit. No sun. I mean, no clouds. Whoa. It's in the same spot. It's in the same spot. Look. It's not moving. That's not a glare. That's not a glare. It's still there. No clouds, y'all. Look. I'm gonna go. We going. Look. Check this out. We're gonna zoom this in again. Look, it's still there, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Eclipse time. Ain't phone, y'all. Y'all notice? No green orb, but it's like real bright right there in that green orb spot. Remember? Go look at my other ones. April 21st.
As far as I've studied and looked into this, is the only place where what the Pioneer 10 probes 10 and 11 found is ever contained in a diagram. The rest of everything was lost. They called it a dead star, and it was located 50 billion miles from our solar system in 1983. Now, why is it called a dead star? Well, this is going to get into our understanding of the true history of our solar system that we haven't been taught. When we look at data from other solar systems, we find that the common theme is that about 80% of all solar systems are binary, and often trinary, means they have at least 2, if not 3 stars within them. Now, when we look at ours, we're told that we only have 1 star, known as our sun. But yet, the Pioneer probes found something else completely different than that. And that, to me, is probably the greatest secret that's been kept from us. Because think about it for a moment. NASA came out with the announcement in the 1990s describing how there was a planet beyond the Kuiper Belt, and they openly announced that. And then everything went dead. That tells us a lot, because it means that they didn't know that that binary companion was out there. And once they discovered it, they realized it was part of this entire cycle. To me, it's the same thing as if they knew that a comet or an asteroid was headed to Earth. All that information would be covered up and hidden because they wouldn't want mass panic. I believe that this is the exact same thing as that, where they figured out that there's this object out there, this dead star that they identified, and the way they were able to identify that is through the signature of the star. And they found that that dead star is part of this entire cycle with our solar system and sun. Now, what kind of cycle are we talking about? What we find when we look at data from this dead star is that it has a complete rotation of about 13,000 years, which would exactly line up to these 13,000-year events. As this dead star approaches our sun, as it gets closest, it's known as perihelion, and as it goes farther away, it's known as aphelion, and that's part of a great cycle in the dance between our two stars. Now, this dead star was identified as a dead star because of the signature that it presented on the Pioneer probes. They were actually engineered to be able to go out and find an object that was extremely dark and hard to see. That's why it was initially equipped with that technology to find planets, because planets are extremely difficult to see because they're not lit up. But instead, they also found an object that was dark as well. Now, this star, called a dead star in the 1987 Science and Invention Encyclopedia, was called a dead star because of the way they identified the signature of it. It means that it once was a star like our sun, and it either had a supernova or somehow exploded in a way where it became a smaller object but with extreme high density. Similar to in the way where you'd see a star collapse to turn into a black hole. But in this case, it didn't. It just remained as what is known in some circles in ancient studies as a dead star or a dark star. That's actually been referred in several areas. One of the best places we can find that is the Celtic and Egyptian book known as the Cobran Bible. And in that, it...
Okay, I kid you not. I'm gonna walk, okay? You can see my feet walking. Here's a beautiful desert. Okay, I'm kind of in my neighbor's yard. But look. Okay, you can't see it here. But as I zoom in, what the heck? Like, look at this. Like, I just literally walked. So it cannot be the camera. It cannot be the camera. Okay? I'm down here. I'm by the ground. Look up. Guess what? It's still there. I'm up here. Hi. See? Hi. And look. Still there. Can anybody explain this to me? No matter where I go, no matter what I do, I'm gonna run this way. Guess what? Still there. So, if anyone can explain this to me, that'd be really cool. Because I'm slightly confused right now. Anyway, it's a pretty tree. See from far away, you can't see anything. You zoom in, boom.